Happy 2022, everybody. All right, we're gonna do heels right here, and then we're gonna add a little jumping jack arm, up and down. Nice and slow, up and down with that heel, good. Perfect. Just warming up the body. Keep it going. So all of you stayed up having raucous parties on New Year's, didn't you? I can tell.
I was shuffling.
You were shuffling? I left that wait till the next day.
I can't lift it anymore if I do.
Oh, I get it. All right, let's do 2 more here. Good. All right, bring your feet together. We're gonna take a partial squat. So just a little squat to the right, in, little squat to the left. We're gonna add little arms here. We're gonna bring them up and in, up and in. Bent arm, fly, right here. Good. Keep it going. Perfect. Couple more. We'll go for 3, 2, and 1. Finish this other side. Give me those heels with those jumping jack arms again. Up and down. Good. That's right. I did stay up till midnight on New Year's Eve. It was a challenge. I'm not a night person. And I think we were all starting to get like a little grouchy, you know? But we made it. Good. Let's do 3 more. 2, 1. Finish that other heel. Good. All right. Center. In and out. Out and in. Elbows come up and down. Good. That's right. Warming it up. Let's go for 2 more sets here. 1 more set to get right and left. Good. March right here for just a second. So we're going to be going forward on our right foot. And we're just going to go forward, forward, back, back. So it's going to go right, forward, left, back, right. Okay? So forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back, back. Go forward on that right, then the left follows. And the right goes back, and the left follows. Just add a little pumping arm. Forward and back. Good. Excellent job. So in a second here, we're going to pause. And we're going to switch our lead foot. So right now we're coming forward on the right. So we'll pause and we'll come forward on what foot instead? The left. That's correct. All right. Give me 2 more here. 2, 1. Pause. Other foot comes forward, forward, back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Good. Couple more. For 3, 2, 1. March it right there. All right, this next one. If you struggle with balance a little bit, it may be a good idea to come behind your chair. Let me show you. So, we're going to be taking a side step into kind of a little lunge here. Back to center, up on the toes. Other side lunge, in, up on the toes, okay? If you feel really good about your balance, there's no need to use that chair, but it's always there if you need it, okay? Good. So it's a little step, bend the knee and lean. One more each side. All right, come to center. Just calf raises up and down, up and down. You can have that chair if you need it, or you can let go. You get a little burn going in the calves. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, wiggle in the burn, 1. March it right here. Good job. All right, you feeling warm? Okay. We're gonna grab our first sip of water and our first piece of equipment. Today our first piece of equipment is gonna be the ball, okay? The ball. As Adam. I didn't get all your chairs out. He's coming into town. He's trying to stroll me up. I get it.
There were 4 of us. You know, he shared that. I told him I was going to tell you.
Okay.
We've gone from 4 to 10 in a class. He's going to have to give it up.
It's true, right? Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to be taking our feet kind of wide, our toes out. What do we place our feet in this position for? Plie squats, that's correct. So remember, with plie squats, we're going up and down instead of back. We're going to be doing some arms too. So I'm going to take my hands in the ball and extend my hands. And I'm going to squat down. As I stand, I'm going to pivot to the upper diagonal, come back, squat, and then I go to the other side, okay? You decide how low into that squat you come. So we're getting back. Shoulder mobility. Working the legs. Warming up the torso. Keep it going. Good. Do 3 more. 2. 1 more set. Finish the other side. Good. Look at center. March those feet. Good. All right. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be taking our ball into our right hand. And as we march, and this can be done seated, okay? If you're getting tired or you need to sit for whatever reason, you can sit and you can march the feet on the floor, or you could just do the arms, okay? So I'm going to bring my arm up. I'm going to bend my elbow to straighten, bend it in. Out and in. Out and in, like that. Good. Keep it going. Perfect. Keep it going. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping it in this hand though. We're going to take it up and we're going to do a tricep extension. We bend and straighten. It comes towards the back of our neck and up. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. For those of you that are new to class, you're with me today, welcome. First of all, my name is Audrey, in case you catch that. But if you end up chasing your ball, you lose it, you get extra credit workout points, just so you know. All right, give me 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arm down. Let's switch to the other side, okay? This arm gets to rest now. Bring it up, extend out and in. Out and in. Good, keep it going. And in. Out and in. Good. Couple more. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take it overhead. Bend and straighten. That's right. Do what you can. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to take our ball, and we're going to do our standing exercises one more time, and then we'll do some seated ones. What was our first standing exercise? Anybody remember? Plie squat, ball here. We drop it. Let's go to the right first, and then the left. Good. Good. Couple more. Do 4, 3. Stand nice and tall. 2, 1. Good. Stand up. March right here. So before we go into this next one, if you do have shoulder issues, sometimes this overhead one can be a problem. You can do the same movement, straightening and bending behind, okay? We'll work the same muscles, all right? Starting out right here. Take it out to the side and in. Out to the side and in. Good. Just a couple exercises away from taking a seat. For 3, 2, and 1. Good. Arm overhead. Bend and straighten. Good. We got our first extra credit workout point. Woo! All right. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring this arm down. Right here. Out and in. Good. So if you are new to Silver Sneakers and you're new to my classes, one of the things I say over and over again is do what works for you and your body. I will often give options of things that can be done different ways. Choose the one that, like I said, is best for you and your body today. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it overhead. Okay. Bend and straighten. Keep it going. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Take this ball with us and we're going to have a seat. All right. So this next one we're going to do is going to be a bicep sweep. So if you think about flexing your muscles, right? You have those really big bicep muscles that I clearly have, right? We're going to be, whoop, I get extra credit workout points already, right off the bat. So we're going to be trapping it right here between the bicep and the wrist, okay? Try and keep that wrist strong and straight. We're going to squeeze right here. Squeeze, okay? Squeeze. And if you're worried you're going to lose it, you can always have your hand right here, ready to catch, okay? Good. We're just practicing flexing. That's what we're doing right now. We're actually activating the muscle. That's what we're doing. All right. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully take that ball down and to that other side. Get it so it's right there. And when you're ready, give it a squeeze. Squeeze. Good. Good. Keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that ball into your hands. For this next one, it's a bit of coordination, bit of strength. We're going to sit nice and tall, and I'm going to lift one of my legs. And then I'm going to take this ball, take it under and over. Under. I am really having butterfinger problems today, guys. I'm going to get the most workout points. I'm going to win. Get around. And if you need to tap down at any point in time, you can tap up with that, okay? Oh, good. Somebody else is going to be in the running. 3, 2, 1. And 1. We'll do that other leg, okay? Take it around. Keep it going. I don't know, guys.
We waxed that ball for you.
You waxed it for me? That explains a lot. Sit nice and tall. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not sure I ever adjusted to saying 2021. So, 2022, busy a challenge. 3, 2, 1. Carefully take it down. Over to this side, trap it, and squeeze. Good. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do that around the leg pass, okay? Remember, you can tap that leg back as many times as you need to, and if you really need to, you can go right here and not lift it all, okay? Do what you need to. I'm going to really focus. I'm not going to lose my ball this time. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap down and do that other side. Take it around. Try to sit nice and tall still. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to tuck my ball under my chair. I'm going to grab a sip of water, and then we're going to move on to our next piece of equipment. Today that's going to be weights, okay, or dumbbells. We're all going to start with one dumbbell. I'm going to set one dumbbell on my chair, or you can also do this first move seated and set that other dumbbell on the floor. Let me show you what it looks like standing. We're going to be doing a wood chop with a split stance with the feet. So split stance, all that means is I've split my feet. One is more forward, one is more back, and I have a slight bend in my knees. This gives me just a really nice stable stance. I'm less likely to fall, right? We're going to be taking our weight up towards the ceiling, above that front foot, and dropping it to the hip, okay? Back up to the top, drop to the hip, okay? Back up to the top, good. And this can be done seated too. Keep it going. Good. 5 more. Stand tall and feel that core engage. 2, 1. Good. We'll switch to that other side. So I switch my feet. The other foot comes forward. Okay? Nice stable base here. Slight bend in the knees. Weight comes up. It drops to that hip. Up. Drops to the hip. Good. Keep it going. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm going to grab my other dumbbell. So, this next move that we are going to be doing is going to be for the legs. I'm going to be splitting my feet, but not as big. It's almost like I'm tightrope walking, but then I took my foot out, okay? So you can line up with one front of the other, and then take it out slightly to the side. We're going to be taking a bow in this position. So I'm going to turn to the side real quick. I'm going to hinge forward, and I'm going to take these weights down my leg, and stand up, okay? As we stand up, we press through the backs of the legs and through the heels. All right? You want to think of keeping that nice strong back with that bow, and stand, bow, and stand. All right? All right, so that one foot is slightly in front. Roll those shoulders back, okay? Hinge at the hips, and stand. Hinge at the hips, and stand. And my dumbbells just kind of slide down my legs towards my knee, and back up. Good. Keep it going. Give me 4, 3, 2, The other foot is going to come slightly forward, okay? And same thing. Weight's going to be here on the thighs, shoulders are back. Hinge at the hips. Take that bow and stand. Bow and stand. You're probably going to feel a significant stretch to the back of the hamstrings, the back of the legs. Are we feeling that?
Yep.
Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Let me check my card in a second. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, we are going to be doing arms at 90 degrees, like we've come halfway through a bicep curl, right? And keeping this 90 degrees, I'm going to bring my arms up and back down, okay? It's almost like an overhead reach, but we keep those elbows bent. Up and down. This can be done seated. All right? Give me 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. When it's at one of our weights on our chair again, or if you're seated on the floor, what was the exercise we did with one dumbbell? Do we remember? It was our axe shots. That's correct. So I'm going to be splitting those feet, right? Slight bend in those knees, standing nice and tall. The weight comes above that front, above the leg with the front foot. We drop to the hip and back up. Drop to the hip, back up. Try and think, I'm standing nice and tall, or sitting nice and tall. I'm using my core to keep from falling over. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll split those feet the other way. Bring this weight up in the air. There we go. Drop towards the hip. And up. Drop to the hip. And up. Keep it going. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to grab that other weight. I'm pleased to notice, especially since we have some online people joining us today, but our internet was down Friday through Monday morning. All right. So we're going to be doing, these are our hip hinges, okay? We've got that one foot that's just slightly in front, right? Our weights are here in our thighs. We're going to roll our shoulders back. Hinge at the hips, slide the weights down, and stand tall. Hinge, and stand. Keep it going. Halfway. 3, 2, and 1. Good. And we'll switch to the other side. I think it probably had to do with the windstorms and everything that happened. And it felt petty to be like, oh, our internet's out when other people lost their homes. Let's roll our shoulders back and hinge here. Did anybody have friends or family that lost homes or lived over there?
I have a friend that's her daughter, she lives in Boston, and it's evacuated.
Okay, but their house is okay?
Yeah, their house is okay, but they have been out.
Oh,
They didn't
man.
have to go to shelter, they had another daughter to go to.
That's good.
That's scary.
It is scary. I mean, I worry about all those people. Like, where are they? I hope they have friends. I hope they have family.
Yeah.
1 more. And stand on up. Good. All right. We're going to do those 90 degrees, pushing us to overhead. Okay? So we're here. Push it up. Bring it back in. Up. And down. Good. We had, so all of our families, like our direct family lives out of state. So they were all texting us, are you guys okay? Have you been evacuated? 1 more. Good. Whew. All right, we're going to take our weights. We're going to have a seat, okay? All right. So we're going to be having our weights here on our thighs. And I'm going to bring them kind of close my knees. We're going to be doing some seated calf raises, and the weights are going to be providing a little extra resistance. So I come up on my toes and down, okay? Right here, up and down. This is just a little warm-up. We're going to add kind of a little combination here in a second, okay? So, we're going to do 3 more, and then we'll talk about what we're doing next. 2, 1, good. Pause for a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a calf raise, come down. We're going to lift the right leg, extend, in, down, calf raise. Lift this left side, extend, in, down. Heels, lift, extend, and down, calf raise. Lift, extend, and down. Try and sit nice and tall. Did I lose my mind? My battery. All right, you're gonna have to hear me yell. All right, where are we? Pause for a second, we'll start over, guys. All right, calf raise, up, extend, in, down. Calf raise, up, extend, in, down. Calf raise, up, out, in. Calf raise, up, out, in. Keep it going. Let's do 3 more. 3. 2. 1. All right, rest here for a second. Checking the time. All right, we're going to take it out and in, out and in. Going right and left, right and left. Keep it going. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to raise my fingers, but I didn't know how many were left. It didn't go well. 3 more. I'm checking to make sure you're alive and waiting. 1 more each side. All right, bring it back to center. We're going to go back to that combination with the calf raise and the leg extension, okay? So calf raise, lift, extend, in, down, calf raise. Lift, extend, in, down. Good. Keep it going. Three more. Oh, I got ahead of myself. 2 more. One more set. All right. We will finish with those step out and in, okay? Join me when you're ready. So the right, left, right, left. Keep it going. Still sitting tall. 4 more. 3. 2. 1 more. Good. All right. We're done with our weights, so I'm going to tuck mine under my chair. You're welcome to put yours away. I'll make sure I spray everything down at the end. We're going to be using what piece of equipment next? The band. That's correct. Yeah, got new batteries.
Yep.
I've been burning through batteries since we've been using the microphones. And this one, it gets used, so I use it twice a week, and then there's a gal who teaches evening classes, and she uses it. So it just burns through the batteries. All right, lower bend will be next when you guys are ready. So, first one is arms. It is easier to do standing, but it is possible to do this when seated. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be splitting those feet and taking the band under that front foot, okay? And we've done a couple hip hinges today. We're going to hinge slightly forward with that strong back. We're going to pull up and out to the side, okay? So if you're seated, like I said, it is possible to split those feet, hinge forward, and go here. That will actually make it easier for the arms too, because you're closer to the focal point of the band. So choose what you'd like to do, okay? Stand tall, hinge, here we go. Up and down. Arms are coming up and out. Good. We're going to do just 8 of these, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Hold on. Got a new workout here today, so I'm trying to remember. We're going to be doing an upright row next, okay? I like to stick mine under both my feet. You can also keep it under one foot, but whatever option you're doing, you're going to cross that band. So now you've got a little X here with it, okay? We're going to be standing nice and tall and doing an upright row. This one is like you're zipping up a jacket, okay? Your hands come through the center of that zipper, elbows out to the side and down. Up to the center and down. Good. Keep it going. That's right. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Uncross the band, but keep it here. We're going to do a move we call a monkey row, okay? So I'm going to lean to the side, and as I lean to the side, this arm comes up. And then I'm going to lean to the other side, and this arm comes up, okay? Lean and pull. Lean and pull. Good. You got it. Keep it going. It feels good? I'm glad to hear it. My arms are kind of tired. I did a hard workout yesterday. And they're like, why, Audrey, why? My muscles talk to me. Yours talk to you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
2 more. 1 more. That's right. Good. So we're going to go back to that first move that we did. It's that kind of bent over fly. So with the fly, arms are coming up and out like you're flying, right? You're flying here, flapping those wings, okay? They don't come any further back. You want to straight out of those shoulder joints, okay? All right. Inch forward, up and down. And you only have to raise it as far as high as you can. If you're not getting as much extension as me or your neighbor, don't fret about it. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Upright row. So I stand on it with both feet.
We're still on the same foot, right?
Yes, yes. That one, since your foot's just an anchor, it's not as important that you keep track of what foot you use.
Okay.
If we've been doing lunges, I definitely would have been like, make sure you switch feet. All right? All right. We're going to stand tall, bands crossed. Zip up the jacket, and then unzip. Zip, and unzip. Good. That's right. Halfway. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to do that monkey row. You guys remember what the monkey row is?
Yes.
Uncross. We lean and pull. We lean and pull. Side to side. Good. Make sure that you're being gentle with your neck as you go side to side and don't strain it. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to be taking our band and having a seat with it, okay? So come have a seat. All right. So we're going to start with just some ankle exercises. So band is under both feet, kind of mid-sole, right? Halfway through the shoe. I'm going to add a little extra tension by crossing my band and pulling it to my hips. You can kind of feel it out if you want to bring it to the knees. Maybe that's all the tension you need, okay? What we're going to do is a very simple move. We're going to sit tall and take those toes out and in. Out and in. Good. Just working our, we're doing inversion and eversion today with the ankles. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To do the other direction, we're going to take the heels out in. The heels go out and in, out and in. We've just added a little bit of resistance here, right? Making the ankles work just a tiny bit. Good. Give me 5, 3, 1 more. Good. I'm going to take the band out from underneath my feet. And we're going to take our band and we're going to put it on like with a jacket. Comes over behind, underneath the shoulders, okay? Underneath the armpits. And so from this position, we're going to be doing a chest press. For most of us, if I'm holding on my handles, this isn't enough tension for me, okay? So I'm going to put my hands through the handles and grab lower until I find that tension, okay? It'll be different for everybody. So, we're going to do slightly different variation on our chest press. I'm going to take one arm above, one arm below, and kind of cross punch back in, and then cross punch the other way. So one is on top, one is on bottom, and then I switch. Keep it going. Good. Nice. Just working the muscles in a slightly different way. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more set. Woo! Anybody feeling inspired with me? All right, let's take that jacket off. We're going to go back to those ankles, okay? So band's going back underneath the feet. Crossing it and pulling it to knees or hips, depending on how much tension you want, okay? We're going to start with the toes out first. This one is the eversion. Good. It's going to pay a little attention to our, ankles, wrists. We overlook them sometimes, but they do a lot of things for us. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Heels are going out and in. Good. 2 more. 2, 1. Good. We're going to do one more set of those crossing chest presses, and then we'll be done with the band. We'll do a few exercises with no equipment after that, but we're almost done. Put that band on like a jacket. Bring it under the armpits. Hands to the handles. And grab on it where you're going to have good tension when you fully extend. Okay? We're going to sit nice and tall. I'm going to give it a few seconds. We can just dance here until we're ready. All right. So we're going to cross punch right here. Cross punch. Keep it going. Good. Halfway through. 4, back of my chair since we're done with it for now. You're also welcome to set up under your chair, just wherever it is, out of your way. So we're going to do a few core moves here. Before we get started, I want us to think about our core, right? Our core, when we talk about core, we're talking about our ab muscles, our back muscles, and often our glute muscles, okay? So I want you to think, maybe you have grandkids, maybe you have a bad pet, but somebody or something is going to come and jump on you. You're laying on the ground, you're enjoying yourself, they're about to jump on you. What do? You tense up, right? You get ready for impact, okay? So I want you to feel that. There's our core. There's our abs, okay? So, when we do these exercises, think about activating those muscles. I'm going to take my hand, right, this is my left hand, going to my right leg, okay? And I'm going to press hand into leg and leg into hand. So they're right here, pressing, okay? And I'm going to start to feel my abs. Are you feeling it? It's going to be kind of a cross section of it, right? Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll do that other side. Did anybody get into your hips too? Okay. All right, we want to make sure we're trying to keep it here and less in the hip. All right, press, press and press, abs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. So the next one we're going to do, let's do just a quick lean forward, stretch through our hip abductors there. And sit tall. One last exercise we're going to do. It's going to be a seated ab lift. It's kind of like a crunch. There are a couple different ways to do this. I'm going to be grabbing my chair here. I'm lifting my legs up and down. Think about using the core to lift. If you can't do both, do one and then the other. And think about a little crunch right here, okay? Do it again. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Give me a little seated heels right here. Seated heels. Good. All right, take these heels out to the side, out to the side, out to the side. Good. All right, bring it back to center, in front of you. Give me 3, 2, 1. Take it to a little march, Okay, little march right there. Arms forward and in, forward and in. Try and reach and hold, reach and hold. Slow it down. We're slowing down. Good. We're going to be taking your arms overhead. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. And remember, slowing it down. Slowing it down. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Sit nice and tall. We're going to do double toe taps. In and out. In and out. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. Two more. 2 and 1. Double heel taps. In and out. It's a little easier without the band, right? Yes, it is. Good. 2 more. 2 and 1. Perfect. Bring those feet right in front of you. We're going to extend one leg so it's got to feel here. Hands on our sides, and we're going to hinge forward, okay? You're going to start feeling a stretch along the back of that leg. I'm going to take this hand and I'm going to reach down just as far as you can. If you're really flexible, you can even reach for the toe, okay? So we'll sit tall and do that other one. Extend the heel, hands on our thighs, hinge forward. And again, that hand can slide down the leg. It can reach for the toe, wherever your flexibility leads you. This is really good, like cool down music. It's so soothing.
About twice as loud. Really like it.
Alright, let's take our feet out here, hands on our thighs, and we're going to stir the flat. So that's where we make a big circle with the upper body, okay? We come forward and around. Two more. And one more, and then we'll take it the other direction. Did Adam bring a little boom box, or did he use the sound system?
It's a boom box.
Maybe that's why he brings the boom box, and he can just like switch it up right then. Not walk to the back of the room.
The phone tells us what we're going to do.
Yeah? Oh, like you have it like programmed on there?
Yeah.
How was it? Did you guys like it?
Very much.
One more. Alright. Come back to center. Keeping these legs wide, and take this arm to this side and reach over at a diagonal.
It's a really good class.
Yeah.
I'm glad we definitely want both because it's way more about our lower body. We don't see that much.
Upper body?
Our upper body.
Okay,
Which
interesting.
makes sense, it's about balance. So
Yeah.
But if you just do that, your upper body will be
Right. So take this top arm up and look up at the ceiling. Yeah, you definitely need both for sure. Alright, we'll sit tall. We're coming to this side, okay? Forearm here, reach over the diagonal, lengthening through the side and through the arm. And then take this top arm up, look up towards those fingers. Let's sit up. Nice. Keep these feet wide though. I'm going to start turning my torso towards this wall of the clock. The back knee comes down. Take my inside hand to my chair. Outside hand reaches up towards the ceiling. Lengthening and reaching. Now let's make a gentle circle. Circle that arm forward and around. Forward and around. Two more. One more. Good. All right, we're going to slowly start coming to the center, and then we're going to keep going. Keep going towards this wall of the mirrors. Drop that back knee. Inside hand grabs the chair. Outside hand reaches up, lengthening towards the ceiling. Let's circle gently. Two more. One more. Good. We're going to slowly come to center. I'm going to heel toe my feet back together. Okay? We're going to do a seated figure four. So if you have the flexibility, and I'll show you what you do if you don't in a second. If you have the flexibility, you're going to bring this ankle here, hand on ankle, hand on knee. If you don't have the flexibility, bring it lower on the leg and hinge forward here. Okay? Do what you can. Let's sit tall and do the other side. Drop the ankle, hand on knee, hand on ankle, or lower if you need to, and hinge forward. Relaxing into the stretch as best you can. And sit tall. Bring that foot down. I'm gonna roll the shoulders here. Good. So I mentioned my parents are in town. They're visiting. Roll your shoulders the other direction. They drove in on Saturday. And my dad was like, what did they do? Zamboni all the roads? Alright. Bring your arms to your side. We're going to open up the chest. Reach back. Lift that chest. And then cross the arms. Bend forward. Give yourself a hug. Open up the chest again. Give yourself a hug and lean forward. Sit again. Open the chest. They live in Utah. Lean forward and hug yourself. And I think that they don't get much sun there. Let's open up the chest. Not the winter. Hug yourself and lean forward. Good. So I feel like they have to really plow the roads well because the sun is like not melt it like it does here. But release. Good. We're going to do our IYTW letters, okay? It's our party trick. So it's IYTW. IYTW. Good. Keep going. So I think they use a lot more salt on their roads there. Two more, please. One more. Good. All right. We're going to end with 2 deep breaths just to kind of calm ourselves down before we head out into the world, okay? I like to inhale arms up, exhale arms down. All right, here we go. Inhale arms up. Exhale arms down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Excellent. Thank you for being here, working out with me. There's a couple spray bottles at the back, rags for wiping down things. If you need help putting things away, I am more than happy to do so.